A road trip that has already got 2 thumbs up. Can they close it out tonight with another W? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. And here we go. The game's underway. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that's stolen by Gunther. Grabbed along the boards by Keller. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Nyquist's contract extension is done, and there's no one who will be more relieved than him. Now he can just play the game that he loves and show his skill set on the ice. Doesn't have to worry about any of those external distractions.
Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Directs it on over to Sealer. Still has possession. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Sanheim. Oh, one of his teammates was right. Scores! Just like that.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
And he was ready for that save. Philadelphia's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. There's a shot. He to build on it. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Handles the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson. Through center along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Kesselring stick handling in his own zone. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Cuts to the front, and that's blocked away. And now he moves it quickly to Michelli. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance, and he denies that great opportunity there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to play. Feeds it over to Drysdale. Feeds the puck to York. And now he angles it across to Konechny. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Tremendous glove save by Gustafsson.
Nyquist's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Tries to feed it over to Keller. Look at that hit. Maybe try to win. He scores! Clayton Keller! Utah's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. It's a much-needed offense. them within one.
Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he shut the door on that last play. And he takes the feed. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Heller's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Here in the late goings of the period, Utah's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And now it's grabbed by Kroll. Hammers a shot, denies him with the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Philadelphia is looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. That's intercepted. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Feeds it over on the attack. Score! And they make the most of the time remaining.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Won it. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Flyers have continued to generate offense out of the switching momentum and putting their opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back to back. Here they come. That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top kids.
The Flyers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Quick pass across to Kuzmenko. And the defenders come up with the puck.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Flyers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in front. It's a 2-on-1. Gains his own. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. And he serves it across to Sealer. Handles the puck from the left side. Shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
Ingram's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Picked up along the boards by York. Taken by Drysdale. York's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Philadelphia's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 4-1 game. Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Philadelphia's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Flyers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Jost. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Finds some space in the corner. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, denies him with the power save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Utah's on the attack. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And he takes the dish. And he keeps possession. Delayed penalty coming up here. Stopped by the goaltender. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck here in the open ice. Philadelphia's got the puck. Sends the puck across. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Utah's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Scooped up along the wall by Stenlin. Swing and a miss. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it up front. Nice poke check. Picked up along the wall by Ben. And there's a glove save on the play. Here's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Drew Ace won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. O'Brien's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Jost gaining momentum. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Here in the late going of the frame, Utah still down by 2 goals in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Snags with the glove by Ingram. O'Brien's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flyers win it. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes the puck along the boards. Utah's penalty killers get a hold of it. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ingram.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. The Flyers have the extra attacker, but they don't have a lot of time to work with here as they win the faceoff. Easy save by Ingram. Philadelphia's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one. Great save!
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
And sends it just out of reach. Oh, my! You could feel that from here!
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Here's a shot! Glove save! Somehow got a piece of it. Tippett's got it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Takes a shot. Stops that one. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, chopper save by Gustafsson.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Philadelphia's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Stopped by the blocker. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Keller. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Gives them nothing in front. And here comes the judgment from the official. Kroll's been nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Ben's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Center into the middle, and that's intercepted. Slides the pass over to Sanheim. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's the pass. Oh, what a slick stop by Gustafsson.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Gunther's got it into offensive territory. Great pressure with the stick. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Colorado's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. And he gets down to block it. Utah's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Takes the feed at center. Receives the pass. Scores! He puts it in the back of the net.
It's a nice accomplishment for him, James. Sitting at number 99 in terms of points, and now it gets rounded out to 100.
The century mark has been hit. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Here's in front. Block shot. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Routine pass save made by Ingram. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Well past the midway mark of this period. Utah's trailing by 1. Couturier swung the face-off here in the offensive zone. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Quick feed to O'Brien. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Couturier. Here's an odd-man rush. Shot! Score! And look who's at it again.
It's a second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier. They gained that entry because they got numerical advantage and they capitalized and executed with it.
Philadelphia's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Sets a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Late goings of this period. The Flyers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Can't maintain possession. Gets it back. Puts it on net with the stop. Quick pass over to Burns. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Angles it over to Johnson. Tries to get the puck to Crawl. Handles the pass. Quick shot. And he's able to handle that one. Ingram's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
And this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Moves it to Sealer, and it banks off a stick in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Gunther. Here we go, odd man rush here. And that one's turned away. Utah's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And here we go. It's a late-going fight here.
Well, they're running out of runway. We were waiting for this one all game, and as the game paused to an end, they find a way to drop the gloves.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Off the draw, they take possession. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. From the place 99 made famous. Slides it across. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, and another big stop. line now as they lead it late in this third period. Utah's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And that's intercepted by Sealer. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender caught on the bench. And we are all over with this one tonight. And on a night like this, relief is spelled W-I-N.
It certainly is, Jay. No one feels better than that entire group as well as the coaching staff. I mean, it is so tough when you are on the other side of a streak and you don't know how to dig yourself up. It becomes so difficult to get up for games. You know, the mental resilience that is around it as well, but they get out of it today. Now it's a matter of what they can do with it.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.